Hey, the first time you fired up the OptiPlex 7020 MFF, it didn't just start, it clicked. You know that feeling when your old computer barely keeps up and you sit there waiting, guessing, hoping it won't lag again? This isn't for that setup anymore. This is for you, the kind of person who sees quality, who knows when gear has stopped supporting your goals and started slowing them down. Before you go any further, take a quick moment to check the current price and whether it's in stock so you know what the deal looks like right now. You knew it was time to upgrade the second your old machine hiccuped halfway through a project, or when multitasking felt like a compromise. That frustration of having to close tabs just to open another one? That's the old phase, and once you leave it behind, everything feels smoother. The first time I really used this mini desktop, the relief was immediate. Apps launched without hesitation. Switching between schoolwork, creative tools, and everyday tasks felt natural, like the machine was right there with me instead of lagging behind. You don't wait for it to catch up, it's already where you are. That's what you notice first, confidence instead of compromise. Picture your day with it, powering up in the morning and knowing your tools are ready. Editing documents while streaming a video and never worrying about slowdown. Wrangling multiple tabs and apps at once without that spin wheel of dread. Even everyday stuff, organizing files, running updates, connecting to Wi-Fi 6E, feels intentional instead of frustrating. That's what real performance does. And it's not just numbers you glance at. You feel it. You sense the responsiveness when you open a big file, the smoothness when you switch tasks, the steadiness when you're juggling school stuff and fun stuff without hesitation. Take a moment right now to see if it's available and what the price looks like. Waiting for a better deal often just means missing out and wishing you jumped when you wanted to. Maybe you're wondering if an i3 can really make a difference. With weaker systems, that doubt makes sense because they choke fast. Here, you see how thoughtful engineering and modern architecture change your whole experience. The surprise benefit? You start appreciating how reliable and seamless daily computing should feel. And you realize you're done settling for less. You feel snappy performance that keeps up. You feel dependable speed every day. You feel smooth multitasking with zero hesitation. You feel tools and apps open instantly. You feel pride knowing you chose something built right. It's not the cheapest, most basic box. It's not a machine that'll frustrate you later. At some point you stop scanning every comparison spreadsheet and pick the one your instincts kept circling back to. Every time you consider something weaker, your thoughts come right back here. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and end up wishing you made sooner. If you're ready to stop tolerating slowdown and finally do your best work without pause, check the current price and stock now, and decide while it's still easy to secure.